I like the smaller, quicker.
Okay, well, we should be able to find Nazim around. It is just before lunch, late morning. That shouldn't be a problem. Intimidating him, on the other hand, I don't know. Is Neko very intimidating? I mean, he is kind of a sniveling man, but I don't know if this will work, honestly. But I guess this is the first thing I've been asked to do, so I will try to do it. Nazim, where is Nazim? He walks around. I know that is the Cloud District, yes? I think so. So he walks around mostly in the lower quarters, mocking the poor people. It is very... Excuse me.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Yes, someone is not very happy about your insulting ways, and maybe they just do not like your face. I have been sent to resolve the dispute. Perhaps you could maybe shut your mouth. Khajiit will take gold.
You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Well, I should probably not use my weapon. Excuse me?
Oh, it took years.
I don't care. I said brawl.
You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, you are quick to move. Yes, but Khajiit is also... Khajiit has claws, you understand, yes?
You're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square.
You know what you must do, yes?
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
That was, I don't know, strangely satisfying, actually. Yes. I would like to fight with him again. That would be most enjoyable. Maybe Neko could get used to doing these things. Send me to another milk drinker. Is that is the right word, right? Yes.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Ah, so he's saying you're stupid. But I will not say that to your face, because you look like you could probably break Neko in two. Yes, so and Khajiit handled the problem.
I figured you had it in you. Nicely done.
Thank you, thank you. I am seeking work. Yes.
There's some trouble in East March. Farmers getting troubled by some bad types who built up a stronghold in the area.
What kind of trouble should Neko expect,
The Restless Dead. Not pretty. But if you don't stop them, they'll move on to the locals.
What? Troublemakers building up a stronghold of restless undead? What does that even mean? Khajiit will try to do this, but it seems very strange. Don't spare my blade. Okay, okay, that I can do.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like.
Him, yes. What does it mean to be a companion?
I've never been a smart one, but the companions welcome anyone with the heart of a warrior. When we step into battle, we fight for our own name and the name of the companions.
Okay. Interesting, yes. Oh. Do you have any other work?
I've already given you a job. Now get to it.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. No. Ah, yes, training. What kind of training do you offer?
For that price? Sure.
I'm guessing two-handed? No. Light armor. Block. You're a block and a smithing master. Wow. That is impressive. I don't actually know how much coin I have on me. It's not too bad, not too bad. Oh, Khajiit forgot for a moment why he had all of these arrows. Oh, poor Fendal. Poor Fendal. Yes, yes. Oh, that reminds me. Yes, I need to tell Camila. Well, that is most unfortunate, really. Okay, trouble in Ingyalbero. Killed the leader of the barrel. A barrel? I do not know, but although I do need to go and deal with the leader of the Winter War as well. Perhaps Neko could get an assistant. Yes. Where can Neko find someone to assist him with, well, with killing things? In the inn, perhaps?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Okay. You?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Greetings, friend. This one is Neko Shogun. What is your name?
My name is Elderweight. I've come to Whiterun for the Skyforge and for Farengar.
You have interest in Farengar? You seem to have an obsession with wine, though. An expensive habit as well, no? Okay. Khajiit has been known to have a nip here and there as well.
I don't see that as a negative. My Nord friends often chide me for neglecting the rich history of Skyrim, as if I was ignorant of it. They say, you know, Elder, there's more to Skyrim than just alto and spiced wine.
Yes, there's also
And I tell
mead.
them, yes, I know all about your windmills and baths and 12 different words for cold. I only care about the wine.
That seems reasonable. What about the Skyforge in Farengar, though?
Yorland allows me to use his magical forge to craft jewelry. I use the enchanting table at Dragon's Reach to raise their value. Then I turn them around and sell them to Farengar, and he always buys them. I've never met a man so obsessed with necklaces. He says their enchantments are valuable. I think he likes to wear them. Maybe tomorrow I'll enchant him a dress to go along with it.
That sounds quite amusing, actually. Elderwin. Where has Khajiit ears heard that name before,
Really? No doubt from that knave Larkspur, telling everyone that I'm a battle cat under the sheets. The truth is, I don't even remember any of it.
You don't deny it, though. Ah, the wine. Yes. Larkspur? Nicely done, friend.
He is handsome for a wood elf, although terribly arrogant. Part of me is glad I can't recall that night. The other part is greatly disappointed.
Interesting. It is not every day that Khajiit meets a mage who has the ability to work a forge. That is quite impressive. Very, very impressive, really. Is it opposite day already? This one always forgets to mark his calendar. I do not know what I am saying. Perhaps the wine?
I don't really understand it myself. There should be more of me. It seems to me smithing and enchanting are two complementary skills.
True.
I can only assume it has to do with the stigma that comes with being a blacksmith.
Interesting. Neko is an aspiring blacksmith as well. I like to improve my gear a little bit, but enchanting is not really... Neko does not like to get involved with magic. What stigma do you speak of, though, friend?
They say to wield a hammer, you must be as dull as an anvil and as strong as an ox. As if stupidity were a prerequisite for the craft. Although I have heard warriors talk of such things, they say the person who thinks too much on the battlefield lacks focus. In battle, having an empty mind certainly makes you more decisive, but the forge is not something that requires you to act swiftly. But I do like the notion of intelligence being a weakness.
Why is that exactly?
There are far too many mages who thumb their noses at common folk, as if worth was defined by the size of one's skull. Alchemists invented wine, farmers harvest the grapes, and smiths provide the tools. So, to me, each is worth more than all the mages in Winterhold.
No, of course, because wine is your thing. That is that seems quite interesting. Alchemists invented wine, though? Truly?
Well, don't quote me on that. It does seem likely, though, doesn't it?
No.
Some alchemist trying to invent a new health potion stumbles onto a recipe for liquid bliss.
That does not seem reasonable at all. No, I think what happened is the grapes that the farmers were collecting, they got crushed, and some of them fermented, no? And somebody is like, well, I'm hungry, so I'm going to eat this, and they ate it, and they felt really good, and they're like, that's probably how wine was discovered. Alchemists trying to make health potion? I don't know about this. Does not enchanting require souls, though? Where do you gather those?
Caves are the best place to find packs of wolves, or bears, sometimes even trolls. Unfortunately, by myself, they provide a bit of a challenge. There used to be 3 other mages in my faction, a motley bunch to be sure. A Khajiit, a Redguard, a Nord, and myself.
Why 4? Why not 6 or 12? Khajiit likes 12, yes?
4 mages can be a formidable party, especially when their talents complement each other. As a result, I can afford to make mistakes. Mistakes like trading our last healing potion for a flask of wine. Not a problem when the Redguard was there to restore my wounds. Thankfully, the one talent I do have serves me well. It turns out most feral beasts in Skyrim are susceptible to fire.
That does seem like a very useful skill. What happened to your companions, though, friend? You seem to be here alone?
Victim to the squalls of battle, I'm afraid. It matters not if you are a novice or an archmage. All it takes is a single misstep. The Khajiit was first. We all knew it'd be him. Then our numbers were 3. Next came the Redguard, then the Nord, and soon only I remained.
Tell Khajiit about his kin, yes? Why was he the first?
The Khajiit, Razan, was what we call a scroll mage. Not an ounce of magical talent, but one who desperately wanted to cast spells.
No. What happened? Excuse me, we were talking?
Good to make a vintage 399 right now. It's so hard to find third era bottles, though. The blasted war is what did it.
Okay. Well, what else could you explain about wine, besides drinking it,
When it comes to examining wine, I'm still just a novice, although I have picked up the basics.
Such as?
Well, supposedly the color can tell you the wine's provenance, as well as the conditions it was developed in, serving as an indicator of how it will taste. Wine tasting is apparently all about discovery, yet I've discovered that I enjoy drinking wine more than I enjoy tasting it. So let the nobles sniff and swirl their goblets. I prefer to swallow my wine like a common rube.
You are a crude person indeed. A good vintage wine is wasted on your tongue, and the effects of it on your brain.
Can I both agree with your assessment and still not care about it? That seems to be the way my attitude is leaning. Let the experts tilt their goblets this way and that way. I'll be tilting mine right into my mouth.
Why don't you just buy cheap wine then? Why expensive? I don't understand this. Do you provide any training, perhaps in drinking wine? Yes? No, nothing I could use. You don't you would not be interested in a new companion for no, you do not seem to be interested. That is unfortunate. I could use a oh.
He purchased a bad batch of flame cloaks that ended up burning him alive.
Oh. I thought our conversation was ended, but it turns out you're just saving the horrible part for later, yes? Okay. Dare I ask what happened to the Red Guard?
Sarasa was brash and bold, and my kind of woman. Too brash for her own good, though. She wanted to trap grand souls instead of common ones. The most plentiful source of grand souls are mammoths. The most common place to find mammoths are giant camps. It was a short-sighted idea. We ended up wasting all our profits on magica potions, provided we even survived. Sarasa didn't. Giants are quite protective of their big furry cheese factories.
That is true, yes. And, well, the Nord. So, let us get this straight. The Khajiit burned himself alive with bad flame cloak scroll because he could not cast magic. Neko can agree with this. Neko does not cast magic either and prefers not to have fur caught on fire. The Red Guard died to a giant. Okay, and the Nord? How did they die exactly?
Well, at that point it was just the two of us. Razan wasn't particularly missed, but Sarasa was our healer. Einar was a gallant Nord, if nothing else. We were exploring a cave to the northwest. A large, desolate space rumored to be inhabited by necromancers. We entered the main chamber, which was hollow, save for the long fangs of rock that jutted from the ceiling. It was in the shadow of these fangs that the spiders lived, and from there they descended. We stood back to back as they surrounded us, his hands shrouded in ice, mine cloaked in fire. I wanted to set them aflame, to oblivion with soul traps. A waste of magicka and time, but Einar saw fit to waste both.
Greed slays more mortals than spiders, friend. Khajiit was very deep there, yes? I try.
Indeed. It was his soul trap that set them upon us. At one point I couldn't distinguish the live ones from the corpses, so I burned them all.
And you seem very distracted.
Make it quick.
That's it? Okay.
We had managed to clear the path to the
No,
exit,
not done
however,
yet.
and were just about to escape when a spider the size of the moon dropped from the ceiling. At this point, Einar and I were both out of magicka, and we each had one stamina potion left. Of course, mine was technically a wine bottle. It was an old vintage from the wineries of the Isle that I was saving until death. Einar asked me if I wanted to trade. He said I wouldn't have much use for it, seeing as I was going to live a long, healthy life. That old romantic. He was sacrificing himself so I might escape. I could never say no to that man. He drank the wine, wiped his lips, and showed me his teeth one last time. They were stained in red, but I've never seen a smile so bright. Then he pulled out his dagger and drew the ugly beast's attention while I ran for the exit.
How big were these crawlers exactly?
Big as saber cats, but those aren't the scary ones. It's the little ones that make me cast my flame cloak. The ones that crawl up your road.
Yeah. The GTers have never heard of such a cave. No, where is it exactly? After all, spiders should not be allowed to run amok. Yes, we should probably go and kill them all.
Like I said, somewhere northeast of here. It had one of those typical Nord names like Icewind Gulch or something like that.
Okay, interesting. Could we return to an earlier question? Yes.
Fine, fine.
That is probably all I'm able to gather from you. That was quite interesting, and not entirely what I expected. But okay, well, that didn't help Khajiit very much. I would like to hire an assistant to help me. You look strong. Excuse me.
How can I help you?
Oh, you are Bard. Never mind, Bards. Well, okay. Well, I don't know now. Now I don't know where to find someone to help me. Maybe the other spot. This huntsman. Oh yes. Let us check the missives. Well, there's Kyne's Grove. We are supposed to go over in that direction. That might be a possibility. So someone wants ebony ingots? Good God. Where am I supposed to find all this ebony? Hello?
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you.
I'm sure we can meet your
Okay. Oh, that is quite expensive, but Khajiit actually has the money. Consider yourself hired, my friend.
You have chosen wisely. Lead on, and I shall follow.
I need your assistance.
Fine.
We sell
What?
bows, arrows, and
Uh,
a unique
no, just follow me, that is fine. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Yes. Are you following? Good? Okay, yes. Let us make haste to Riverwood. To Riverwood? Yes. Well, perhaps it's best if Camilla not know for a little while. Yes. Oh, maybe. Maybe you could help me with these bandits. Yes, let us give that a try. So you use blades as well. I was kind of hoping for a mage to fight the other mages, but... well, we will see how it goes, yes? Oh, you probably will not be able to jump over that. I have noticed that some followers seem to have trouble with things like that. I do not understand why. Well, I suppose Khajiit is a bit more spry than your average. What are you, friend? A elf of some sort? Oh, she found her way over the small stream. This is a good start. Okay, we have well, a little while to deal with these people outside before the night falls, but once that is done, we should be able to head inside. It will be the same amount of dark inside as outside, yes? I hope that you can see well enough at night. Khajiit can see quite well. I will point you in the direction of the enemies, yes? Oh, I think we are actually coming from a different side. Yes, I don't usually... I did not try to attack from this side last time, so Maybe it will work. Yes, maybe. Oh no. Khajiit is feeling hungry. This is no good. I do not want to... yes. Do not want to fight on an empty stomach. This is not good. And of course the night is now... the light is failing us. Okay, let us make this quick. And hopefully very bloody for the enemy. Okay, mage. I see mage. I also see... no, you have a... oh, you have an... uh-oh. Okay. Oh, you've got a... oh, this is good. This is good, yes. Yeah. Excellent. Oh, you did very well. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, good. Another archer. No, no, no. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, one more. Oh, we are doing much better than I did. Yes. Excellent. Ah, it is good to have someone so skilled. I will take that. Do you care for heavy armor? Although this is kind of dirty with the bandits and things. Never mind that. Okay, let us look for... yes, this is a... no, not really interested in any of that. I will take that. An imperial bow. That might be better than the one you have, yes? Where did the other one get off to?
I thought about becoming a bandit. I decided I preferred clean clothes and fresh food.
I cannot seem to smell the dead bodies. This is not good. I do not actually see the others. Not that it is really that important. The most important thing is getting the money for killing the chief.
I'm glad to have met you.
Yes, you are very skilled. Thank you. It is excellent that you can do both the range and the close combat. Yes, this is good. I would like to trade.
What you wish.
I think you will find this bow is more powerful than what you have. There you go. You can also have the arrows. All of the arrows. This is good. Excellent. Yes. Okay, let us deal with the inside. Yes. Now, did I not have... yes. Isolda would like a mammoth task. Perhaps. This is a mammoth. That's the task, but I cannot take it. Maybe but they will have more. That would be very good. Okay. Oh, this is trapped. There is the trouble. Not too bad, not too bad. I spotted the trouble and I escaped it. I do not see anything else here. Can I open this? Excellent. Yes. Oh, that is very nice. Okay. Okay, well, let us go inside and see what we can do. I have no idea what we can expect to find down here. Okay, this is quite bright. Let us sniff a little bit. Use the nose, yes? Okay, I don't smell anything too nearby. Let us take it. Oh, watch the trap there. But oh, Right. Okay. I didn't notice these. And some meat. I question the meat here. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh no. You should probably not have stepped on that. Okay, I do not see any guards. Mammoth tusk? Excellent. We will take... Oh, are you alright? Okay. I do not see a key. There's no guard. Okay, well, I will try to break this. I do not know why I cannot seem to attack that. Yes. I seem to have found the key. Okay. Enemies. Yes, there is definitely trouble. There are 3. I have this, but I gave you all of my arrows. Very quietly, friend. Give me an arrow.
What you wish.
Just one. No. No, I do not need them all. There, I only need 1. Excellent, yes. Now, watch carefully as Khajiit does something very stupid. But possibly successful. Yes. Okay. Yes, now there is a mage right there. Yes, let's finish the mage off. Oh, sorry. Oh, he is quite good at defending himself. Yes. Oh no. The bandit. The chief has. Okay. Perhaps I will try to see a little. Oh, she is still down on her knees. That is not good. Oi! Oi! Oh, oi! Oh no! I fallen down. Okay. Why is it so bright here? I cannot decide whether I want to look into the darkness or work in the dark or work in the light. Yeah. Aha! Oh no! No! What has happened to Janessa? Oh. Again, every everyone that comes with me is cursed to die. Oh my goodness, no. No. Oh. I am so sorry, Janessa. I am a curse. I am a curse to all that follow me into battle.